So the actor now goes in and says, I really need help, don't I? Isn't that what I need? I need help to get free of this condition I'm in, and I haven't been good about it. So I then say to myself, well, what am I doing? I'm trying to get this job, aren't I? Don't I want this job? Yes. How badly do I want this job? Now I'm beginning to go to part 3, which is how badly do I want actually what I really want, and how can I mix this in to all of the other processes that I've just gone through so that it distills down to all my inner life, all my understanding of the script itself, all of that in place, all of that working for me. But now I want that casting person that I'm reading with to really look at me. And I'm asking them for forgiveness. Why? Because I haven't gotten where I need to go in my career. Because I haven't done all the things I need to do. Ask the casting person for help. Use the words of the play. Use all the feelings you have. But use the words of the play to tell that casting person, I need your help and I need you to give this to me. And you get very personal with them when you read. Because now my real deeper thought is, I need to talk to the person I'm really talking to. Not an idea of a character, not an idea of how I'm going to play the scene or how I'm going to get the beats down. No, one-to-one, person with the script, who oftentimes is disengaged, who oftentimes is perfunctorily reading, unless you get Bonnie Timmerman or one of those great casting people, and Hoffman, who will sit there and have a real actor with you. Then you're getting fed and you're playing a ball game, and then you can show a little bit about what you do. But since you don't have that, I'll be the casting person for a second. I say, look, I know I haven't seen you in a long time, and I know I haven't been the greatest parent to you, but I just wanted to see you. And the casting person's got the script, and they go, oh, I know. What are you doing here? Now, I got a casting person who's completely disengaged. They're expecting the actor to continue on. Well, what I would do under those conditions is I wouldn't speak until that casting person went, whose line is it? Am I supposed? And I got him. And I go, what I'm doing here is walking around all night last night. Tried to stay out of bars. Tried to realize what a wreck I've made of my life. And I'm here to ask you for something. Now, the actor at this point has to know clearly in their mind that they're trying to get something from the casting person, which is the job. That's what you're thinking about. Why? Because that's the common denominator here. Not true when you're working on the play, not true when you're working on the movie, and you have the part. That's a different dynamic. We're talking about what can I hook into in this cannibalistic situation. So part 3, engaging whoever it is you're reading with the intention of what it is you're trying to do. Now, there can be many things you figured out that you really don't want that. The scene calls for you not to know what I'm thinking. I want to keep everything diffused. I don't want you to understand that I stole the money. So what do I do to digest it into the casting circumstance? I say to this casting learner, I don't want him to know what I'm thinking at all. If I can do that, then maybe I'll get this job. So, yeah, no, I'm just wandering around, you know, doing nothing. The casting person is now disengaged, and I've just sort of engaged them a little, hopefully. If you can get them involved in the office, even with a little camera going like this one, even if it's not a little camera, even if it's a group of people now that you're involved in, focus your attention on what it is you're trying to do intentionally in that moment. That's the basis behind what I believe to be, I call it the 3 tiers of auditioning.